って感じだよ。
Welcome back to Iron Arena, your ultimate destination for the most detailed and authentic fighter stories. Today, we're diving deep into the life and legacy of Mark Hunt, a warrior whose career spans decades and disciplines. From his humble beginnings to becoming one of the most feared heavyweights in mixed martial arts and boxing, this is his full story. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and ring the bell so you never miss out on our latest videos. Now, let's jump right into the saga of the Super Simone Mark Hunt. Career. Mark Hunt's journey was a remarkable chapter that began when he joined the promotion in 2010. Prior to this, Hunt had already made waves in the combat sports world as a dominant kickboxer and a fierce competitor in Pride Fighting Championships, where his aggressive style and resilience earned him respect. Once in UFC, Hunt quickly became known for his incredible knockout power. Fans and fighters alike feared his strikes. His knockout over Stefan Struve, a towering heavyweight, was a perfect example of his power and precision, delivering a spectacular finish in the very first round. Hunt wasn't just a striker. He was a gritty, relentless fighter who brought excitement to every fight night. He fought some of the best in the division, guys like Alistair Overeem, Junior Dos Santos, and Fabricio Werdum. His UFC career was marked by thrilling victories, but also some tough losses. Yet, through all highs and lows, Hunt's heart never faltered. His resilience inside the cage showed the world what it means to be a warrior. Fans loved him not only for his fighting style. Fan favorite. Mark Hunt quickly became a fan favorite, not just for his fighting skills, but for his genuine personality. Outside the cage, Hunt was humble and approachable. Despite his fame and success, he remained connected to his roots in New Zealand and Samoa. He was known for his honesty and straightforward attitude, which made him stand out in the often flashy world of MMA. Hunt's nickname, the Super Simone, wasn't just for show, it was a badge of pride that he wore proudly, representing his heritage. Fans admired how he never backed down, even when the odds were stacked against him. Every time Hunt stepped into the cage, there was an electric atmosphere. People watched, waiting for that one powerful punch or kick that could change everything in an instant. His fights were never dull, and his spirit was contagious. This genuine connection with fans made him more than just a fighter, he was a beloved figure in the sport. Brock Lesnar. One of the defining moments of Mark Hunt's career was his epic battle with Brock Lesnar. Lesnar was a superstar, a former WWE champion making waves in the MMA world with his sheer size and athleticism. Their first fight in 2011 was a huge event, with everyone eager to see if Lesnar's size and wrestling could overpower Hunt's striking. To the surprise of many, Hunt landed a devastating right hand that knocked Lesnar out cold in the first round. This knockout instantly became one of the most iconic moments in UFC's history and cemented Hunt's status as a dangerous knockout artist. The rematch between the two fighters happened later and was much more competitive. Lesnar adjusted his game, using his wrestling to control much of the fight, and Hunt struggled to keep up. While the second fight ended in Lesnar's favor, it showcased both fighters' determination and skill. These two fights were a major highlight of Hunt's career and remain memorable for MMA fans worldwide. Although Mark Hunt had many successes in the UFC, his relationship with the organization became increasingly tense over time. Hunt was vocal about fighter pay and how he believed the UFC treated fighters unfairly. He openly criticized the promotion for not compensating fighters properly. especially those like him who brought immense value through their exciting fighting styles and fan followings. The tension reached a peak around the time of a controversial fight involving Hunt's opponent, who later tested positive for performance-enhancing drugs. This situation deeply affected Hunt and raised questions about the UFC's handling of such cases. Many felt that Hunt was denied justice, and the UFC was slow to act, leading to frustration and disappointment. Hunt's willingness to speak out against the UFC's policies made him a fighter for more than just himself. He became a voice for many athletes facing similar challenges in the sport. His battles outside the cage were as significant as those inside. Departure from the UFC. After years of fighting at the highest level and enduring the controversies, injuries, and challenges, Mark Hunt's time in the UFC came to an end. His last fights in the promotion showed a decline in performance, a natural outcome for a warrior who had been in so many brutal battles. However, his spirit and dedication never diminished. Leaving the UFC was a difficult but important decision for Hunt, who wanted to protect his legacy and explore other opportunities. The departure marked the closing of one chapter, but also the opening of new possibilities. Fans around the world mourned the loss of one of the most exciting heavyweights, but they also celebrated the remarkable career and the unforgettable moments Hunt provided. His journey was far from over. After stepping away from the octagon, Mark Hunt returned to a sport he had deep experience with: boxing. His move back to boxing was met with excitement from fans who were eager to see if he could translate his knockout power into the squared circle. Boxing is a different game compared to MMA, requiring distinct skills, strategy, and conditioning. Hunt faced these challenges head-on, demonstrating his ability to adapt and evolve. His boxing matches were intense and showed that his fighting spirit was still alive. This return to boxing opened a new chapter in Hunt's athletic career, proving he was never one to back down from a challenge. He continued to push himself physically and mentally, inspiring many with his determination to keep competing at a high level. What went wrong? Like many great fighters, Mark Hunt's career was not without struggles. Injuries took a toll on his performance and training. One of the biggest blows to his career came from the controversial fight with an opponent later caught using banned substances. The UFC's handling of the situation was criticized by fans and Hunt himself, who felt justice was not served. These events affected Hunt emotionally and professionally. Injuries, age, and the fierce competition made his later fights more challenging. Yet despite setbacks, Hunt's resolve never faltered. His story is a reminder that the path of a fighter is filled with highs and lows, and true warriors continue to fight even when the odds are against them. What's next? Today, Mark Hunt remains active in sports and entertainment, though not competing as frequently as before. He focuses on mentoring the next generation, sharing his experiences, and promoting fighter rights. Hunt is passionate about health, family, and finding new ways to contribute to the sports world. His legacy is secure as one of the toughest and most respected heavyweights in combat sports history. Fans eagerly watch his journey, knowing that whatever path he takes next will be followed with heart, courage, and the warrior spirit he has always shown. Thanks for watching this deep and detailed story of Mark Hunt on Iron Arena. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Comment below to tell us which fighter's story you want to hear next. We appreciate your support and can't wait to bring you more amazing content. Until next time, stay strong and keep fighting the good fight.